everybody, it's me, Stephanie. And my bun is almost as tall as the Grand Teton. What do you think of that? This is my new background because this is my new house. So my very first video back here to YouTube is going to feature these mountains. I love these mountains. These mountains are very special to me, and I will do a whole separate video about my love of the Tetons and why they're so important to me, but my videos are going to be here in front of this amazing mural in our new house. So, hi, I'm Stephanie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be making this video in collaboration with one of my good friends here from YouTube, Diva. Mari, hey girl. She is so inspiring. I see her do her workout videos. She is just dedicated. She was one of the very first people that I met here on YouTube, and that was almost 2 years ago. So the reason that we are doing this collaboration, this is totally her idea, and I loved it, is just that we do Points Plus because it works. Weight Watchers changed their program from Points Plus to Smart Points. It's been almost 2 years ago, and I think people either loved it or they hated it if they were already a member of Weight Watchers, or if they're a new member to Weight Watchers and they don't even know the difference. So this might be a program that you've never heard of before. But I was one of those people that was not a fan of Smart Points, and then I got pregnant and had a baby. It'll be a year on this Christmas Eve, and so I kind of just took a break from Weight Watchers altogether. But I have been trying to lose weight for the last 9 months, and have actually been not losing any weight. I've been gaining weight for the last 9 months, to be quite honest. And so as I've really been thinking about what do I want to do, what program did I love the most, because I have tried a lot of them this year. If you've been watching me, you know I have tried a lot of things, but really my heart and soul always comes back to Weight Watchers. I love Weight Watchers Points Plus. I don't love the Weight Watchers Smart Points. That could also be another video, or I'm sure you could just go back to 2015 and kind of see why I had a struggle with it, but I have to eat low carb in order to lose weight, and I do better when I'm doing low carb, no fruits. So the freebies of the fruits was difficult for me, and the low fat was difficult for me. So I do best if I'm doing a low carbohydrate, higher fat, higher lean protein way of eating. That's just how I do best, losing weight. Bottom line, I've tried a lot of different things, like I said, and the way that works best for me is counting my Weight Watchers Smart Points Plus and keeping it low carb. So now that I'm back and I'm settled and I'm in my new house, I just feel like this is the perfect time for me to start over. I have started over a bunch of times this last year, and then I have fallen on my face. And you know what? I'm tired of falling on my face. So I am ready to really be committed, and I'm really ready to reach my goals. I'm ready to start losing weight. I'm ready to start doing things that I know work. And I'm starting to get really excited that this is going to be kind of like my new start. So I'll be posting my weigh-in videos on Friday in collaboration with Mari over at Diva. Go check her out. I will have her channel linked below. And we invite anybody else who is wanting to do Points Plus to let us know, and you can be part of this series. I think that there's probably more people out there who wish that they could do Points Plus, and maybe just don't feel like they have the a support system to do it because Weight Watchers no longer supports that program. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. I have an Android phone, and my favorite app, the Pro Tracker Plus, will count your Points Plus and your macros. I have that app on my iPad, but my 3-year-old has kind of commandeered the iPad, so it's actually a little bit hard for me to track using that app. That's my favorite, the Pro Tracker with the macro tracker. I have switched over to iTrack Bytes Plus. I paid the $2.99. You probably can't see it because of the light. But it's an Android app that I use, and I really like it. You can switch from Points Plus to Smart Points to calorie tracking. And so I just have to keep track of my carbs separately. Now, I have been back on Weight Watchers Points Plus for a week and a couple days. And my first week went great. I was down 3.6 pounds, which is awesome. But I have also gained a lot of weight. Since having my baby and coming home from the hospital, I am almost back up to what I was when I delivered her. So from when I got back from the hospital, lost the initial 20 pounds, I've gained those 20 pounds plus 3 back. So I am looking at a 23-pound weight gain, plus another 10 that I have to get to my pre-pregnancy weight. So my first goal is like a normal Weight Watchers goal. It's to lose 5 pounds. So I have 1.4 pounds left to go to reach my first 5-pound mark. And I think that I can do that by the end of October. So I would love to lose 4 to 5 pounds per month. So let me break that down into my goals. What am I going to do this week? How am I going to be successful? The thing that always works best for me is to hand track. Yes, I have my app. Yes, it tells me the points really quickly. But I have notebooks, and when I was most successful, it's when I wrote everything out for the day, to pre-track for the day, to have a plan. Because you know what? I get tired, and I get crazy at about 2 to 4 p.m., and then I start doing this. And I'm just snacking all day on my kids' food, my own food, fast food. I am a terrible afternoon until bedtime snacker, and I have got to nip that in the bud. So that is one of my goals. So pre-tracking so that I have a plan, so that I know how many points are going to be going for which meal. It will help me with my meal planning and my grocery shopping. That is goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to track everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. You gotta track my BLTs, my bite, licks, and tastes. They can get me into trouble. I can have like a whole day's worth of points just by having little bites here and there. See, the little snacks here and there, I'm sure that they just all add up. I know they do. So my 2 goals are to track, pre-track, track everything, and to stay within my daily points. I'm going to give myself a range. I am allotted 36 daily points. I really struggle with binge eating, and so having 49 weekly points for me to eat whenever I want, either all at once or throughout the week, can be and has been a very slippery slope for me. So while I get back on track for the next week, I'm going to keep my range between 36 and 39 points. That way I have a little bit of a wiggle room without thinking like, oh, I've got like 35 points to blow. So that's what I'm going to do for this week. I will be getting back into exercising eventually. Right now, I'm still struggling with injuries, and sometimes I feel like I can exercise, and then I'll just have a really bad week. And then other times I have a really great week. I have good days. I have bad days. Pregnancy was really hard on me, and I'm still struggling to recover from that. So I will not be incorporating exercising yet, but I hope to soon. A food that I would like to give a shout out to is my red cabbage and this organic half and half spring mix and baby spinach blend for breakfast or an early lunch or late breakfast, whatever you want. I have been making a big salad, and I have been putting like a cup of chopped red cabbage. Red cabbage is super good for you, and so is the salad mix, and it just gives the salad something special. And then I'll put like 3 ounces of grilled chicken and then some full fat dressing. And that's it. And I'm super happy with my salad like that. Sometimes some cheese, sometimes some cucumbers, sometimes some carrots. But I call it my Big A salad. If you are a Dr. V fan, you know who that is and you know what the Big A salad stands for. This stands for ASS, but that's a swear word. I'm not going to say that word right here on camera. Big salad. So I have my Big A salad, and the cabbage is a food that I have loved incorporating more of this week. The second food that I'd like to talk about is the 4% milk fat large curd cottage cheese. A half a cup of this is only 3 points plus. And if you want 5 saltines, that's another 2 points. I love that on a cracker. Although crackers are not the best choice for me, it is a really good snack if you're looking for a cracker. Like if you get tired of string cheese on a fruit or something like that, the cottage cheese and cracker is a great one. So that's my update. This is getting really long. I apologize. I do tend to ramble on and on. I am so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be doing this with my friend here on YouTube. And she's got it figured out. I mean, she knows what she has to do. And I hope that I can do what I know I need to do, because I feel like I figured out what works best for me. And now it's just a matter of doing it. So wish me luck for this week, and again, I'll be doing my weigh-in videos on Friday. You can follow me on Instagram at Steph May Found Her Way, or is it Stephanie May? No, Steph May Found Her Way. My middle name is May. Stephanie May. Here I am. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am happy to be back, and I look forward to reporting another loss next week so that I can reach my 5-pound goal. So hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.